Hey, howdy, hey, y'all. This is Avery. I am that woman with the deep voice, and we are back with more Super Mario Galaxy Revisited. Last time we left off, we completed the Planet of Trials. And now, it is time we head back to the bedroom. And this time, maybe we'll make more progress. Honestly, it was either that or go to the freaking Terrace Dome, but I don't feel like doing the Terrace Dome. I want to go here. Why? Because we can. Because Mario needs to scorch his Tootsies. Not to be confused with a cat of the same name. And yes, I do have a cat named Tootsie. He's gray, and he's silly, and he wobbles. I love the fact that the fur texture on that thing is more just like layers of graphic. It just looks funny. Here, now we are on this... I'm not quite sure what this is. This torus of water that mysteriously exists. And I'm guessing it's water because Mario was able to skate on it, so I'm guessing it's ice. Which, I mean, ice does exist, like, all throughout the universe, but it's a little bit strange that there's just a ring of it right here. And it's also solid enough that these rocks can just... I don't know. Some things are just not worth questioning in the Mario universe, and I'm gonna say that this is one of them. And man, we don't need those fucking things. Mario can just long jump. Look at that Aurora Borealis. Or maybe it's Aurora Australis. I mean, we don't know. We don't know if that's Aurora Australis. Hell, we don't even know if it's a terrestrial planet. It could be an ice giant. Or a gas giant or something. I don't know. But anyway, welcome to the molten moon of this location. And now, it's time to go crazy. Time to light them on fire. Man, get out of here. You in the way of Mario? Okay, that's a little bit funny. The stupid urchin there. Like, he spikes Mario in the butt right as the flame ignites the torch there. That's... Never had that happen before, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of great. I love when stupid things like that happen. Now let's go ahead and light that up, light that up. I'm gonna ignore that six-pack mushroom, even though it's oh so tempting. We don't need that shit. All we need is a coin. That way we can heal. And now we're on the other side of the planet. I want to know what the hell this lava is. Is this like molten iron or something? I'm gonna guess that it is. Considering this is a terrestrial body. Either that or it's like molten rock and it's a mantle of sorts. And maybe being so close to its parent planet is lighting it up. I don't know. It's going to bother me. That's a really cool view. Seeing that fireball up close. Apparently Mario's not allowed to wall jump until the entire platform is present. I don't know why, but I like that wall. It's just very nicely detailed. I mean, come on. Mario Galaxy it's so pretty. Like, they really did not have to go so hard on the graphics. Like, I know this is a Wii game and stuff, and the Wii is not exactly, like, a graphical powerhouse, but for what they had, this looks pretty freaking good. Like, everything is so very well textured and everything. I guess that really shows that Nintendo knows how to do more with less. You're not gonna get me, little Cinder. You can just sit there and think about your life. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, whoa! How did I do that? You know, I'm not questioning it. Bro, you need to stop. Give me your coin. Give me your coin, asshole. Alright, now let's see if I... Did he just destroy that thing with his butt? Okay. I guess he had a vendetta against that freaking box. And man, talk about a very cool place to hide a star. I mean, they had a whole pedestal and everything. Say what? There were 2 stars? In the same galaxy? Why, yes, we are. But, we're gonna do a twist. We're gonna do the secret star of this galaxy because, again, why not? Man, quit calling Mario an old man. You don't even know how old he is. Are you saying he's old just because of his mustache? I mean, for all you know, he could be a teenager that just happens to be a little bit, you know, stocky. And I've seen some teenagers that are rocking some really crazy mustaches. Then again, I live near an area where there are just people that grow facial hair at earlier ages. It all has to do with genetics. Let's see here. Yeah, looking down there, this doesn't look like a rocky planet at all. Like, this planet right here kind of just looks like some sort of ice giant or something. Although, considering the fact that it has, like, a giant rocky moon and stuff, I suppose you could make the argument that it is indeed a gas giant, and maybe it has, like, high volumes of water in the clouds. And due to Rayleigh scattering, it makes it appear blue. I don't know. It's just a very curious thing. And I know I'm way overthinking it, but that's just how I do. It's going to bother me. Like that bat there. Bats cannot be blue. That's just some bull doo-doo. Then again, it is an alien bat. Ooh, and he got me. Alright, fine. I'll let you have that one. But only that one. Oh. Oh crap. Yep. Into the butthole we go. I guess that 21st life was just... it was just not worth it, you know? That's okay. 20 is still a good number. I'm trying to remember, like, what I was like whenever I was 20 years old. I mean, that would have been, like, about a year since I graduated high school, so... Yeah, I think at that time I would have probably been doing college classes online. And I would have been pretty early in my work career, too, so... Anyway, let's see if I can... Ooh, yeah! Ooh, yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Now let's see if we can do it again. Can I do it again? I don't want the snowman. I definitely do not want... Oh, it's too high, okay. Fine, I'll go get the flower. At the very least, we didn't have to, like, climb all the way up here. We kind of created our own little shortcut there. I love doing that, by the way. It's so fun. Anyway, we gotta wait for that thing to... Well then! That was just rude. I mean, you saw that too, right? That freaking rock killed the bat. How rude. I guess that rock really had a problem with that bat. And I say it had a problem with the bat because, I mean, as we see right here with the bombs, we know for a fact that rocks in this universe can have personalities, so perhaps it owed him money. Not gonna lie, this is really fun. I love flying around as Red Star Mario. Flying Mario is just kind of a... I don't know. I don't know if you would call that, like, actual, like, flight or whatever. But, I mean, it's fun. It's a really fun thing. Now, I'm trying to find the Luma. because I want to do that, Luma mission, but for the life of me, I can't seem to find him. Nope, I guess I'm going back in. Never mind. I was denied by the Luma. I'm so sad. Well, I guess I gotta go make my own fun. Alright, let's go ahead and have Mario go meet himself. I mean, last time Luigi met Mario, so I guess it's only fair for Mario to go meet himself. I mean, sometimes he just needs to have a soul-searching type thing, you know? This is such a weird remix. This very industrial type remix for the Super Mario Brothers theme. Very peculiar. There you go ahead and grab some more star bits. Star bits. Honestly, I didn't think I would have like 50 star bits right out the gate. Usually it takes me a little bit to get them, but I think that's actually the exact amount of star bits I need to activate the secret mission. But I'm not going to do that this time, because that'd be predictable. Instead, I'm just going to go down the generic path, because, you know, sometimes that's just the best way to do things. Man! Look at this! Look how freaking detailed the lighting and stuff is on this freaking metal screw. That is amazing. I'm sorry I'm like obsessing over the graphics and stuff, but I mean, this game, there's a reason why many people say that it looks like a Switch game, because it does. The graphics look like an early Switch game. It looks so damn good. It looks so good that all they need to do is like up-res it, and there you go. I think they did like a little bit more with like the Galaxy OnePlus 2 re-release. Like they did actually alter a few things so that it makes a little bit more sense within a modern context, but I don't know. With the 3D All-Stars version, which that's the one I'm playing right now, you know, it works fine. Like, I don't really notice any, like, major hiccups here. Love that shoe there, just... Oh! Wow. Wow, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and do this real fast. This time I'm just gonna be fancy and grab hold of those silver stars there. I keep forgetting I have the right analog stick that I can use to adjust the camera. Because I'm so used to like using the, you know, the arrow buttons that it feels strange using an actual analog stick to manipulate Galaxy's camera. Which, again, I know it's stupid, but, you know, you get used to something, you get used to something. Alright, whatever. Let's grab that star and see if that unlocks something. Booyah! I thought that I would get something out of that. You know, Mario met himself. I thought that would unlock a star. But it did not. I was cheated. It's Bolduki. How dare. Alright, whatever. Sometimes you just need to go to the beach, take a vacation, clear your mind. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't know what actually triggers the Sand Spiral Galaxy Luma to appear. But, yeah, well, might as well let Mario have some fun in the sun while it's still summer. I should say in the northern hemisphere, not in the southern hemisphere. Because that happens, like, around December, so... yeah. Time to chase! Okay, what is Guppy? I think Guppy is a whale? An orca of some sort? But they call him a fish. I don't think he's a fish. I'm trying to slow down Mario so that the rings will appear, because you actually can get ahead of them, and yeah, that would not be good. Because then you screw up, and that's bad. There's some very... It's not like the best texturing for the grass or seaweed. But, you know, whatever. This is especially, like, telling that this is a Wii game. Like, my god. Like, everything else looks so good, and then you get, like, weird stuff like those vortices. Oh, alright. Like I said, I need to slow down a little bit. Sometimes the shell likes to move a little bit quick. If I recall correctly, this stage gave me some problems whenever I was younger, too. And again, I don't know why it gave me so many problems, especially with a shell. Maybe it was just because I didn't have too much experience with, like, 3D platformers or something, but still, it's not that hard. I mean, really! Well, I know what I'm naming this episode. All Engines Blow. Because I've been gypped. I've been gypped multiple times. I want that freaking star mission to appear. I keep getting gypped. I keep getting gypped. Like, seriously. I wanted to go to the Sand Spiral Galaxy and play with the Boo Mushroom. But no. But no! Let's see here. 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, I was counting like how many stars we've had so far. Let's see here. I legit don't know which galaxy I want to go to right now. I guess we can go here. I mean, why not? Mario's feeling a bit spicy. Might as well go through the Meteor Storm. Yeah, this one right here, I remember, kind of walled me up from 100% completion because I don't know why, but I couldn't figure out that you're supposed to use a little cinder to light the torches. Like, I would always, like, look for a fire flower or something, and then for whatever reason, I couldn't find it, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together that the little cinders actually follow your movements, so I don't know. Young me really wasn't that observant of a person, let me tell you. Then again, past me was also just, like, stuck in her own bubble, so yeah. Alright, there we go. Get your ass out of here. Yeah. You go into the lava and think about your life. Love this music. Even when turned down, just, it's so good. So good. Perfectly encapsulates the fire theming. I'm not surprised that in the Galaxy movie they didn't have any reference to Melty Molten Galaxy or anything. If I recall correctly, I think they did actually have a reference to, like, Buoy Base or something. Ooh, right in the face. Yeah, I remember this part right here also caused me some trouble. Mostly just because I could not figure out how to time my jumps with those meteors. Even though it's so simple. So simple a monkey can do it. It's a weird sentence, by the way. I mean, that's kind of undermining the intelligence of monkeys. I mean, monkeys are very intelligent. They're primates. Of course they are. It's just, it's a little weird. I don't like the fact that they, like, people keep shitting on primates. Leave them alone! Same with reptiles and stuff. Like, what did the reptiles do to you? Oh, I died. I died. Why does this look like a nose? Okay, that shouldn't have worked. Man, I'm getting careless here. It should not be falling into the lava. This is a very simple process for that. Again, more example of Galaxy having very beautiful graphics. I will never get tired of looking at Galaxy's graphics. It's just... oh my god. It's so pretty. This is a pretty game. And look at that. That searing heat. Like, you can tell it's like slowly melting into the ground. Or into the lava. It's so cool. I would like to know how Mario is like surviving all this. Either this is like material that becomes lava very quickly, or Mario is just that resistant. Because Mario is so manly that lava is scared of him. Like, he sears lava. He's like the new Chuck Norris. And Mario would be a much better Chuck Norris because Mario is not a bigot. Yeah, I'm sure people are gonna comment about that. Ooh, right in the butt. Apparently the Bullet Bill like Chuck Norris. Speaking of Chuck Norris, there's actually this Raising Cane's commercial I saw recently that like used AI to put like a Chuck Norris, like the image of Chuck Norris into their commercial. My god, it's just like, it's so obviously AI, and it's just like, ugh, really? We're really doing this? Like, the man just died. And while I don't agree with him, like, whatsoever, I mean, it's still a little disrespectful. I mean, I like the fact that they are, like, going to at least a decent enough cause, but whatever. This looks like molten cheese. Actually, it looks like a pizza I would accidentally scorch in a microwave when I was younger. I always like this song for the Rolling Ball. Just simply because it fits so nicely with the stage. They actually, like, remade the song to go along with the lava theming, which I think is really neat. And I kind of wish that they would have done that for Rolling Gizmo as well. Because it's just like the standard theme, whereas this one, they actually created a whole new theme just for it. I don't know. It is peculiar. And they don't bother freaking changing the logo of the flag there. They could have at least made it red. I say they were chipping out there. But you know what? Whatever. That looks like a painting, and I like it. Oh boy. Looks like we're doing a Daredevil mission. Whew. Now I don't know what to call this episode. All engines blow or shit's getting spicy. I don't know. It's either that or 2 times in a row, man. Yeah, probably not that one, but whatever. I don't even know when this is going to release. Because it could be weeks from now. It really depends on how I'm feeling, because I'm not going to lie, depression's been hitting me way worse as of late. Like, everybody talks about winter depression, nobody talks about summer depression. It's a real thing. Or at least it is for me. Like, anytime the temperature, like, spikes or, like, sinks to a certain level, my brain just, like, this is too much, I don't like this. And, you know, aggression and sadness follow. Oh, man. I mean, that would have been so tempting to jump on the spicy gas. The spicy farts. But, you know, I'm not going to do that. I wonder what that's made of. I mean, why is it, like, pink lava? And can pink lava even exist? Like, I know blue lava can, but pink lava? Makes you wonder. Maybe it has something to do with, like, maybe the atmosphere or whatever, and it's, like, scattering pink light. Nobody knows. Well, okay, here it's looking purple, but, you know, whatever. It's very hot. It's so hot, it's pink. Let's start saying that. Even though I don't know anything that glows pink, so whatever. Maybe it has noble gases in the atmosphere, who knows? Oh, that's so pretty. This game is so pretty. It's crazy, man. So crazy. Oh boy. Here's where the end could go very sour very quickly if I don't pay attention. This looks like a meatball. Like a scarred meatball. And of course, no coins because this is a Daredevil run. And you know, you don't earn money by doing Daredevil runs. All you receive is pain. It's all pain. I mean, I guess you are getting some form of currency. You're getting star bits, but whatever. And I'm gonna patiently wait here. That way I don't get hit by the geothermal vents. Get out of here. Go on, beat it. Whew. That was dangerously close to the lava there. And we can't have Mario dying. For that would be stupid. By the way, for those of you that are wondering like where I keep getting that phrase from, it comes from a Gilly the Kid video where he is covering like really shitty games. And I think he says it like during the Bubsy 3D part. It's a really good video, I definitely recommend it. But the way he says for that would be stupid. Oh wait, no, it was during the Mega Man video. Like the Mega Man Classic video. Where he actually like talking about Mega Man 3's development. Like, you would think they would give him more time. But that would be stupid. Or something like that. I don't know. I just remember it was really funny the way he said it. Like, it was so matter-of-fact and just so dripping in just, like, disappointment that, I don't know, it stuck with me. And now I say that particular line exactly like that. For that would be stupid. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna ignore you. Ignoring you, I don't want to be your friend. As much as you would like Mario to embrace you in a nice hot hug. I'm sorry, Mario has no time for you. Mario has to grab stars. Also, this is sinking, and unlike you, Mario's ass is not immune to fire, so... yeah. Alright. Man, this episode just blew on by too. I kinda want to do another one. But, you know what? Yeah, I think I will. So, next time on Super Mario Galaxy, I guess we'll go do purple coins, because why not? Bye.